Good afternoon, YouTube. Sorry, Twitch. We're on Twitch. We're back here to do Out of the Park Baseball, and today we're doing Twitch. We're on Twitch. We're back here to do Out of the Park Baseball, and today we're doing Twitch. We're on Twitch. We're back here. Okay. To do out of
let me
do something here. I got the sound down.
Twitch.
So let me fix this on Twitch so that I could do something here. I got here the game. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Right, so we're back doing 1948 Brooklyn Dodgers, and there are a couple of changes since last time. We made a little trade. Let me show you. Here. And, so we traded Billy Cox to Red Sox in exchange for a right-handed relief, because our relief pitching was not what we wanted, and I felt I needed more pitching. Let's look at our roster. One other thing, we have two injuries going on here. We have Dean Hermansky is on the 15-day disabled list. Pee-wee Reese is coming off it, which is good. We brought up Duke Schneider, fill in for her man. We'll see how that goes. I figured that was the best chance. I was keeping him in the minor leagues only because I want him to play. I'm a big believer that when you have a good young player, if he's not can't start in the major league club, he should be someplace he can start every day so that he gets experience. I don't want a good young player sitting on the bench waiting for his opportunity. I don't think that's the most productive use of that player's time for development. So we brought Duke Schneider up, and when Hermansky is off the disabled list and able to play, we'll send him back down to AAA so he can play every day, and hoping for the next season or two when he'll actually be the starter. So today we're going to play against the Phillies. So our next game is a right-handed pitcher. It says today, Donnelly. So we've got Pete Reese for Pee-wee Reese, Jackie Robinson, Duke Schneider, Carl Furillo, Campy, Dillinger, who is our new third baseman, is up, and Marv Rackley is going to be at first base. So let's see how that goes, and let the game begin. Play a game against Philadelphia. All right. Two is we're going to finish today, and with trade proposal for that is, we just got Bob Dylan. We're going to play one game, and I think what we'll do is going to sim the next. How that's play the first game. Now it's starting up. Done, we'll check to see how we're doing. So now you got their lineup, you can all line up. And we're ready to go. I think our lineup's a good deal stronger. Our cat, sure why Bruce Edwards can't be. I guess I'm gonna, at this point, have to start the game. And are at Ebbets Field. So weird. They start with Richie Ashburn. Richie Ashburn was still playing when I started looking at base. Might have been a rookie. Fly out. At third baseman. It's a foul ball that's caught for an out. And Harry Walker. Hit. Bounce. Now we have a new version of the game actually. Fixed a few bugs there. There we go. That ends the inning. So I don't know if any of you are also into racing, but I spent the last few days at a sim racing seminar in Texas, which was quite fun. Here we go. Pete Reeser is up. Takes a walk. Okay, that's a... I'm looking at Bix Donnelly. He has a Fu Manchu. 1948? Really? Well, I think if you've watched my other broadcasts, you know I think it's kind of amusing how they didn't quite get the facial hair right for historic games. But like putting a mustache and what you call it under his chin, but on Pee Wee Reese. I don't know if Pee Wee Reese ever had facial hair. Jackie hits it hard, but not quite hard enough, but he gets over to second. Glad to have Pee Wee be. Now here's our new addition, Schneider. He starts off right with a base hit. And we got one out, man on the corners, and call for Rillo, the person you want up right now. It's not gonna work. Oh, no. Didn't quite do it. Whistler. And takes Berman outfield to stand. So now we're behind. Hoping Berman is not one of our best picks. Okay, so we're gonna have to live with it. Oh. Right. They have blue caps and not red caps. Phillies. Get one out. Okay. Strikes him out. Now we got two out. And the pitcher's up. Right to Jackie. Get out of that inning with them getting one run. So, who do we have coming up? Got Bob Dillinger, a new third baseman. Hard, but burn out. Bruce Edwards. Rackley. And that get nothing this inning. So we're still behind 1-0. And they got the top of their order up. But we get Richie Ashburn fly out. Walker has got 1 out, 1 on. Let's see if we can get a double play. Nope, but we get the fly out. It's 2 gone. Dale Ennis, right fielder. Oh, getting a little wild is. So, not great. He's already thrown 44 pitches. Uh-oh. Need to get this guy, or we're really gonna... Alright, I think we got the fly out, and that's the inning. So, Berman gets out of a jam. And now he comes to bat. Little dribbler. Now why is the pitcher... They still need a little tiny bit of fixing here. Alright. Oh, long fly out. Oh, he's pitching a good game. Alright, in the gap. Very good. Oh, he's going to third. And alright. Watching the pitch count, he's already thrown 58 pitches and it's only the top of the 4th, or the bottom of the top of the 4th. He is a lot of pitches. And that ends the end. So let's see where we are. We're up. Jackie's up. Come on, Jackie. First the walk. Now we've got an exciting base runner out. Duke Schneider at that. Gets a hit. Robinson wisely stays in second. Taking a shot when the outfielder's already got the ball. Okay, nice sacrifice. We've got 1 out, but we've got men on second and third, and we've got our new third baseman up, who's very much a contact hitter, so if he can get a hit, which he does, got 2 runs, and now we take the lead. Nice work from our new acquisition. And a catcher, Bruce Edwards. And long fly out. What's this thing doing? Okay. You want Bob Dylan to... well, let's take a shot. I was concerned the game was going to crash. Hopefully the computer won't crash. I updated my video drivers. Actually, I was telling you about the conference. Well, so like I said, it was a great time. So pitchers up, Hank Berman. And that'll end it. Lots of racing. There were classes from on both the road and oval side, and did 2 races. I couldn't bring a rig because I was coming in from out of town, out of the area. But, which was a little bit of a problem because I'm so tiny. The rigs were quite big for me. So even with yes, I literally borrowed a pillow from the hotel. And, what we got here? Ashburn flies out. Borrowed a pillow from the hotel. Birdhouse is up. And put it behind me, and it still wasn't quite enough. I did a 30 lap oval race in the trucks at Michigan, and was almost lying on my back trying to do this. But somehow I didn't come in last. I managed to finish the race, even though it was slow, which is for me. And, but, you know, when you go to one of these things, and that ends the inning with Harry Walker. When you go to one of these things, you come back and then you just, if you don't spend money there, come back and spend money. It's Pete Risa. Let's see if we can get some insurance runs. Not have the best pitcher on the mound. And nice hit from. Okay, got 1 out. We got Pee-wee on first. Got Jackie up. Come on, Jackie. They don't even want to pitch to. Now they got to pitch to Duke Snyder. I don't know if I'd want to be doing that. And, well, he hits it far, but flies out. Sure. Be a little bit. And that was worked out. And now we got men on second and third. Oh no, we got a run. We got Jackie Robinson scoring position. You know what that means. And nope, that's gonna be a fly out. But we got insurance run. Good. If we can get this fella Berman through 1 or 2 more innings, we can bring in relief. And has how many pitches? Getting tired? What I'm gonna do, start the bullpen right now. That day, our new guy, put him in the bullpen. Let him see what happens. Back to the game. Okay. He gets into any trouble. So yeah. Okay, that's the first one. He's due to come up next inning. I'm hoping he can get through this inning so we can get the police pitcher in there. I mean the pitcher in there. Okay. 2 out. And gotta get 1 more. We're at the bottom of the order. This is good. And that ends in. So anyway, I'm going to be completing my racing rig. And I'm going to be going for triples. Which is, if you do sim racing, extremely helpful. Anyway, now we're going to send in a pinch hitter for... Nope, we're not. Next. Back to the broadcast. Going. Alright, Dillinger's up. Third baseman. Gets a hit. This is good. Because that means that we are going to almost certainly get to do our pinch hitter. In fact, it was a double, leadoff double by Dillinger. He's played very well today. Okay. Now it's time for our pinch hitter. Some substitutes. Let's see. Bench. What do we got on? Got Eric Tippin. Bill Hodger. Sengill. Got a right-handed hitter. A left-handed hitter. So Archie Vaughn. Young for go is. I'll put Eric Tippin in. But, we're gonna bring in Ohio. So the situation, we got one out. We got man on first and third, and we got Bill Hodges at the plate. And he does what I needed him to do. Brings in a run. Pete Risa. And okay, they brought in a Leafber, and we've got one out. We've got man on first and second and third, and Pee Wee Reese is at the plate. And then remember, we got Jackie next. Get another run. And Jackie's up. We got man on third. Let's see if he can bring him home. Got one hit already today, and yes, no, not quite far enough. But we still are now ahead 6-1. We can now bring in, this is the top of the seventh. We can now bring in Dave Ferris, who will hopefully be able to finish out the game for us. Doesn't, we still have Ken Trinkle, who is there for, okay. We only have 8 pitches. I guess it was more common back then. Let pitches go longer. So now we have Dave Ferris. And let's see how he does. Top of the seventh. First batter. Single. Okay. Got one out, one on, and now Ashburn. Okay, this is not what I hoped would happen. That's our best big pitcher. See if we get a double play. And they do. They just got out of that one. So now we only need 6 more outs, and hopefully Ferris will be able to deliver. Not an auspicious start. Maybe he wasn't warmed up enough. Duke Schneider comes in. Oh, he should have been. Paul Ferrillo. Is anyone in here? Looking. Don't see anyone in chat. Don't see any chat. Eye on it. See if, okay, so they're out of the inning. Now we gotta get 3 outs here and 3 outs at the top of the. Still have a 6-1 lead. Still Dave Ferris on. And Harry Walker takes them. Not a good way to start the inning. I'm gonna go into the bullpen. Start getting. Double. Both go. Testing. I'm gonna need one of them anyways. After, I'll probably send up a running that. Need some outs here. Alright, I've enough of them. So I want to give you guys at least a little time to warm up. Alright, now we get a fly. 1 out. Runners advance. Okay. 2 out. And come on, we need that 3rd out. What is going on here? Alright, now it's time. It's this close. We're gonna bring in a relief pitcher. I'm gonna bring in Paul Miner. Oh, that's bad. Third out. And he does. But this is a tough, close game now. Gave up 4 runs. This is supposed to be our new reliever who's supposed to be better than the guys I had. Alright. I'm gonna bring in see this point in the game. Right, 10. Hit. See if he can get something going. Get it. And he does. Okay. Now we got 2 out and 1 on. So it's all on Pete Reed. Get us a little bit more security, but okay, so this is it. We have I'm gonna bring in Tim Crinkle and I like this. Let's move. There we go. Now we're good. Now let's see if he can get out. We're right in the middle of their lineup. I'm hoping he can be effective. One, okay. And down, 2 to go. And look at this, the facial hair on Twinkle. Not 1950s. Or 1940s. Alright. Not what I want. Nope. Okay. That, go away. Now we're getting towards the... They're gonna send in a hitter on sure. And we win the game. Very lucky. Very lucky there on that last play. I was sure that we'd be going into extra innings after that. So, okay, let us go to finish this up. So we win 6-5. Let's see what the box. As you crash on. Okay, the winner was Berman. Dave goes to Twinkle. I don't know what happened to Ferris. Does better next time. But that was quite a close and exciting game. So we're gonna leave the game. I'm gonna save everything. Last time we finished the game and it crashed, and I had to send everything. So finish today. Let's see. Send today. Save it. Okay. Total. That's. And let's see where we are here. So there are 2 and 3 losses. 2 games behind. Very early in the season. So this was a pretty big win today. Let's see. Our batting lead. Run batted in. Home runs, Roy Campanella. And still have save. Notice I'm saving a lot. So we won 2 games versus the Phillies. We won both games of the doubleheader, both close games. And we have some games coming up. We've got the Boston Braves, where they moved to Atlanta, and Giants. Remember, back then there were far fewer. Only got in the NL. Remember, there weren't divisions back then. There was the NL and the AL, and there was 2 or 3 rounds of playoffs like today. So really, there were only 8 teams. Played each of these teams quite a bit. That's why you keep seeing the same team show. Cubs are ahead, tied with the Giants. It's 5 games. We will not judge that yet. Royals are doing okay. The St. Paul Saints are not so hot. 2-10, 6-. I actually seen St. Paul Saints. I'm not sure they're a minor league club today, but a couple of years ago I went and saw them. It's actually a lot of fun. If you're ever in the Minneapolis area, see if you can go to see a Saints game. You're sitting, see the fairgrounds. It's like total Americana. Absolutely fun. Anyway, so that's our game for today. That's our broadcast for today. And I'm going to end the broadcast now. And thank you all for anyone who's watching or anyone who's going to watch the YouTube. Thank you. And take care.